Welcome back to the Fashion Fables podcast. I definitely feel like it's been such a long time until I was able to come on here. Just life things and, busy. So, I really did take a break from uploading episodes, but definitely a goal of mine is to get back into full swing with everything so that I can keep putting out content for you guys and, just keep the passion going, because even though I was super busy, I did feel like I missed out on putting episodes out for you guys because it's something I am passionate about and I want to keep up with. So here we are, and it's never a problem to take a break in order to reset yourself and focus on other things, but to always remember what's important, I feel like, is just some words of wisdom. But here we are. The last time I uploaded an episode was in May, and now we're in August. It's already the end of August, which is truly crazy. This summer I had the opportunity to work at LoveShackFancy in Greenwich, Connecticut, which was an absolute dream. I honestly could not have imagined a better way for myself to spend the summer between the beautiful area in Greenwich, right on Greenwich Ave, with the different eateries, cafes and different stores you can browse in. I just loved the vibes. It felt like a mini city within its own, and it was just such a fun place to work and meet people. And there was a little park you could sit at if you wanted a little break or something. So every time I did have a break from the store, I would go and get a coffee across the street from Mama, which, hint, a very special episode will be releasing next Saturday with the founder of Maman. So be sure to stay tuned for that. And if you're listening to this episode, you already got a little preview into what's going to come next. So I'm super, super excited about that because I spent my summer literally going to Maman every single day. And I just truly love the vibes. It kind of gave me Love Shack vibes with the cute trees. And I don't know, just the attention to detail, the interior design with the different, backsplashes and the way that the tables are formatted. I just literally love the decor. So I went there every day, and I also love the coffee. I would get an iced vanilla latte, and there was the fresh vanilla beans on the bottom. I don't know, it was just so good. And then I would go to sit at the park or something and just scroll on my phone. But it truly was so much fun, and I'm so excited for you guys to hear about how Mama all started, because it's really a special story, and I really recommend anybody who passes a Mama. I believe there's 30 locations now, so it's definitely expanding, and they'll be expanding even more. But stay tuned for all the updates and news in the new episode that we'll be releasing. But yeah, working at Love Shack was literally so fun, and I've always been obsessed with the brand, but working there actually gave me another light into it to see the behind the scenes, what goes into it, making sure that the store looks aesthetic and all the things that need to be maintained. You really don't realize these things until you're the one working there. And I learned how to wrap bow perfectly, and which is very little, but it's still super cute, and wrapping gifts for clients, and then creating experiences for them when they come in the store by clienteling and getting their contact information and creating connections and giving them that experience so that they do come back, and seeing all the beautiful pieces that everyone would pick. It's truly amazing to see, because since I love all of the items so much, I was even more passionate to help people find the perfect outfit, whether that be for a graduation, a birthday, or a bar mitzvah, a wedding, literally anything. I would say one of my most special moments at Love Shack was when I helped somebody pick out their wedding dress. So that was really nice. It just made me feel super happy that I was able to help her find the perfect dress at Love Shack. So I've had so many great memories from the store. I'm actually super sad that I had to go back to school, but I couldn't be more grateful for my time I had at Love Shack, and hopefully we'll be able to continue there in some way, shape, or form, because I really loved it, and I was just able to be myself, be my girly girl self, obsessed with pink bows and pretty patterns. So definitely super, super happy with how my summer went, but that's also why I was a little more busy, couldn't really upload as much, had a lot going on by commuting and all that jazz. So I think it was a good time to have personal growth and just enjoy my time and live in the present. So now that I could say I finished my summer at LoveShack, I am now back at school. I'm a senior in college, so it's very crazy to me because I feel like I just started, but I'm really excited. I don't know what this year will hold. I know there's a lot of excitement with applying to jobs and seeing where my career will take me and how my degree will pay off. So definitely very exciting things happening for me, and I just got my room up in order. It's very pink with flowers all over. I have dresses hanging up on the walls, and I made a little LoveShack accent wall, so I'm really happy about that. And I have my LoveShack towel and my little hair wrap, so good things. But I just wanted to hop on here to say that I am well and alive, and we will be posting very shortly. Like I said, the Maman episode will be released next Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whenever is most convenient for you, feel free to drop by on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, or any platform that suits you best. Definitely worth your while. And I will be collaborating with other brands and just people who I feel resonate with the fashion fables in order to keep growing. So stay on the lookout for that. I have a lot of things planned, and I really want to keep you guys on your toes with exciting and new content. I have been posting every single day on my podcast Instagram, so that never went out of style or really went out of date. I've been keeping everybody up with just pretty pictures of my summer, all the pictures I take by myself. However, I have been a little bit behind on the episodes just because life happens. So I just wanted to pop on here and let you guys know what's going on and some updates. Everything is good, and I feel refreshed and rejuvenated and ready to attack, whatever comes my way. If you guys have any recommendations for who you would like on the podcast, feel free to reach out with that too. I'm always open. And yeah, that's basically all. I just wanted to say hi on here and see how you guys are all doing. And we'll definitely be in touch very soon. Have a great rest of your day, your night, whatever time it may be when you're listening. Always stay true to yourself. And before I wrap up this episode, there's just some key, little reminders I wanted to share with you all, because I feel like being inspired never ends, and I always want to make sure that my listeners are in the right mindset in order to succeed. So I really wanted to share that it's important to find yourself and really wait on what's meant for you. Not rushing things can go a long way. I know sometimes people can be impatient and think that things need to happen right now, but I feel like if you wait and just let time go, then things will work out the way it's meant to, and you'll feel, just more ready to go into the next experience or endeavor, because you feel like you waited on it and that the right time was then. I also think it's important to live in the now, to set goals for yourself, to remember why you actually do what you do, just to stay present with everything, and to kind of just think of who you see yourself being in 5 years or maybe even tomorrow, like how you can always better yourself. Something important is to be happy and attract the energy you put out. And finally, don't let other people get in the way of your goals or who you are. You won't get along with everybody, but I think it's important that even if you don't, you're still cordial and you still maintain some type of a relationship where you can be civil with one another, and also ensure that that relationship is not negative in the aspect where you don't feel like you could be yourself. So those are just a few little reminders and maybe tips I want to share with everybody. So yeah, and I'll end it here. Thank you guys again for listening, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.